Hey Altituders, I'm Sophie and I'm so glad you're here today. Today I'm going to be talking about the deep down inward beauty that all girls have. So obviously I'm going to be talking to girls. I'm going to start off with a verse. It's 1 Samuel 16 verse 7 in the Message. But God told Samuel, looks aren't everything. Don't be impressed by his looks and stature. I've already eliminated him. God judges persons differently than humans do. Men and women look at the face, God looks into the heart. When he says his looks and stature, he's meaning the oldest, Eli, Jesse's son. In these chapters, Samuel is looking for the new king, and if you know the story, God's spirit had left Saul, the reigning king at that time. So God told Samuel the new king was going to be one of Jesse's sons, which we find out later is David. We all know the story, David and Goliath. David gets a slingshot, he kills Goliath. But what I want you to focus on is how God chose David. David was the youngest and he was the smallest. He probably wasn't that strong, he's guarding sheep. Early in the chapter, when Samuel saw Eli, the oldest, he thinks, surely this is the one that God wants me to anoint. I mean, he's the biggest, he's the strongest, so obviously he's got to have more responsibility, so obviously he's kind of like a king already. But no, God chose David. God wasn't looking at how strong or capable the other 7 sons seemed. He was looking on the inside. Ladies, God isn't looking at how beautiful the world says you are. He's looking at the qualities you portray. My Bible's a Faith Girl Bible, and there's something inside written by Nancy Rue. It has 6 types of qualities that she calls beauty secrets. I want to read them to you, and what they are confidence in her God-given talents that smooths her brow, joy that makes her eyes sparkle, honesty that makes them clear, a sense of fun that gives her a dazzling smile, energy in helping, sharing, and doing her best that makes her skin glow, positive, encouraging words that makes her lips lovely, love for God, others, and herself that makes her attractive in a way no one else can. I challenge you, and I've challenged myself, to live by these qualities. Notice that it doesn't say a boyfriend that's going to make all the other girls want to be her friend, or clothes that's going to make the guys fall at her feet. I hope that you learned something from my podcast.